Golf Club in Belleair, Florida. Nelly Korda, world #1, winner 3 of the last 4. You can see Caitlin with Sophie with Lexi back there.
Wonderful, thank you.
Thanks.
I'm also not.
Well,
She's so cute. Yay!
I'm also going to try to get them. It's a beauty.
easy as I can, I guess.
Thank you. Tell them to pay us. Yeah, we will. We will. Yeah. Actually, the fever can take it from us. Put it over there. I did it.
So the gifting went well? Looks like Caitlin's doing walk and talk right now. I believe we're on hole 6 here at Pelican Golf Club in Belleair, Florida. I'm Scott Agnes at fieldhousefiles.com. Thanks for everyone for jumping on and joining me here. Probably go live for the rest of this hole, then we'll see as more of you continue to filter in here. See Caitlin, you can see Sophie and Lexi. Brandon Scurry out right there. Carson Hocevar, NASCAR driver, serving as celebrity caddies for today's outing. Got a long walk. Hopefully it's not too bumpy here. Trying to stabilize it here without a podcast, or without a tripod, I should say. You are welcome. Appreciate you jumping on and joining me here. I know a lot of you were seeking coverage, and so here's a little bit of it behind the scenes. Second straight year I'm out here at Pelican Golf Club in Belleair, Florida for this big event. And you can just tell this, look at this crowd. And this is just a small portion of it. This looks like semifinal round for the weekend or something. The amount of sheer people, look at this, that are out here for today's event presented by Gamebridge. And so obviously Caitlin having to deal with Gamebridge helping to make this happen along with the others. Not sure how Kai is doing. I believe she teed off at like 8 a.m. Caitlin was one of the last groups around 8:30 a.m. I think it was officially 8:38 I had it. It's amazing how many photos they took before teeing off. That's what you get when you have a sponsored led Pro-Am, for example, right? I mean, there must have been 25 photo combinations with all those different stuff. Probably not much longer here for the live stream. Mostly because it's a lot of walking and bumping. I don't think that's probably fun for you guys to watch, but I'll try, at least certainly for the rest of this hole, for you to get a sense of the atmosphere, the vibes, and people being out here. Second shot on, I believe, 6. That's mostly media and sponsors. And you got all kinds of fans, the gallery. Look at this. All these individuals waiting around the green, 200 and some yards away. Just incredible. I can answer a few questions right now if you guys have any on the walk. Thought it was funny. I don't know if you guys could hear this while I was going live here, but someone said, hey, Lexi and Sophie re-signed with the Fever, both of them being free agents after this past season. And Sophie jabbed back, tell them to pay us, and then laughed. Obviously, more so referencing WNBA and CBA negotiations that have been ongoing. Because I'm certain the Fever will try to pay them as much as they are allowed under the new CBA whenever that is ratified. It's a pretty cool, very tough pen placement here today. This year compared to last year, my biggest observation is that I haven't seen Caitlin look completely confident in her swing. Usually that's a driver, and I don't think she's struck the ball as well as she would have hoped. Has had a couple of good putts, certainly. Weather hasn't been amazing, but it's better now, guys, by the way. I'm literally in a mock turtleneck and a vest. Let's see, where are they at? I believe this is hole 6. Let's see. Nelly Corda practicing right there. We'll get over here in the shade and stop. Let's see, Caitlin's over here. Been interesting to me, Caitlin off the green has been choosing to putt rather than use a wedge off the green. Meanwhile, Nelly Corda using the downtime to get some putts in. Don't blame her. She's won 3 of the last 4 years. Caitlin's paired with Nelly Corda from the front 9 in a sponsorship exemption. Lauren and on the back 9. Yes, lots of cameras, but Golf Channel, I believe, will take it live during bits and pieces from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., but this is hole 6. See if we can get closer. That's the owner of Gamebridge, Dan Tower. I mean, look at this gallery for a pro-am. I'm telling you, you check out the other holes, there's 2, 3 players, 3 fans on the others, maybe a dozen, friends and family. This one, hundreds if not thousands. Never seen anything like it. It's a long straightaway. I think it's a par 4 here. That's exactly right. That's the point of it. Yes, that's right. Pro is for fun, and it's also for the ones playing in the tournament, like Nelly Corda here, to get one last round, practice round in, get more comfortable. Figure out greens, tee shots, all those things. Yeah, this is crazy. We'll catch up with them here in a minute. I would say the crowd's slightly larger than last year. Hard to estimate, but that'd be my guess. Slightly larger crowd. A lot of love for Sophie and Lexi here, obviously. No, I'm not streaming the whole time. Mostly gathering and reporting and writing photos, videos. Just going live on these couple holes. And there's a reporter. That's why I'm inside the ropes.
Yeah, they always do.
No, I'm not sure whoever scored playing a scramble. Just look at this crowd, though.
Yeah,
I just posted an interview with Sophie at fieldhousefiles.com. Hope to talk to both of them again today after the round, but we'll see. I'm sorry, I'm trying here without a tripod.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. I agree. Doing my best I can. Just wrapping up here and we'll be done with the live. But I wanted to take you all a little bit inside the ropes here at Pelican Golf Club. But yeah, no doubt. If I was able to have a backpack and walk around, I would certainly have a tripod and gimbal. You're right. I have already talked to Sophie Cunningham, posted that interview today at fieldhousefiles.com. An update on her health. She says she's ahead of schedule and doing more, but taking it easy and cautious as well, knowing that she has a full off season ahead of her. So no need to rush. You got to get it right. But look, the fact she's walking easily without a brace, nothing. I think 4 months after surgery, obviously a good sign here for her, but a free agent as well. So she'll need a new deal here moving forward. All right, I think I'm going to wrap up this stream. Appreciate everyone jumping on. Yes, I recognize it a little bit shaky, but certainly better than nothing since I don't have a tripod out here on the course. Certainly will for post-round interviews, certainly. Just look at this gallery before I wrap up. Just incredible, isn't it? Incredible gallery. Incredible media turnout, by the way. I'm the only indie reporter, only basketball reporter down here covering Caitlin, Sophie, and Lexi. All right, we'll do one more shot here. One moment while I get settled. It'll be a little bumpy. There we go. Some clapping. People seem to like that shot. Having some fun too. I do think it's quieter, more calm this year. Last year, much more louder, some chants. A lot of people screaming for Caitlin, wanting autographs and such. I don't know how she can accommodate any or of all of them. And so she's just kind of sticking to golf and sticking to this appearance. You see her with her teammates there right now, Lexi and Sophie. One of her agents, Alan, right there with her in the white hat. But again, just a remarkable gallery here. Not only checking out Caitlin, but you see ahead of me, that's world number one, Nelly Korda. Won last year, won 3 the last 4 years. Wow, So close. It's like Sophie and Lexi got fresh coffees to reset, and I'm about to wrap up here on this live. Appreciate everyone joining me here this morning. A lot more coverage to come here afterward at fieldhousefiles.com here on my YouTube page, and tons of coverage certainly throughout this off season. There is no real off season, right? Thanks to everyone for joining me here today.